Welcome to NeoEnglish, your daily podcast, where we help you learn practical English by talking about real stories in the news.
Today, we have an interesting topic. We're talking about Barry Keoghan, a famous actor from the movie Saltburn. He recently shared something very personal in an interview.
Barry Keoghan admitted that he is an addict. Let's explain that word first. The word addict means someone who cannot stop doing something, usually something that is bad for them, like drinking too much alcohol or using drugs.
Yes, for example, my uncle is an addict, but he is getting help, or he became an addict after many years of stress. It means the person has a strong, unhealthy habit.
In the interview, Barry said, "I'm accepting. I'm present. I'm content." These words show how he feels now.
The word accepting means you agree with something or understand it, even if it's difficult. For example, I am accepting my mistakes, or she is accepting her new life in another country.
And present means you are aware of what is happening now, not thinking about the past or the future. For example, I am present at this moment, or being present can help reduce stress.
Content means feeling happy and satisfied. It's a peaceful feeling. For example, I feel content after a good meal, or he is content with his job.
Barry also said, "I'm a father." He is proud of being a dad.
Yes, and he continued, I'm getting to just see that haze that was once there. It's just a bit sharper now. The word haze is important here.
Haze usually means something that makes it hard to see clearly, like fog or smoke. But Barry uses it to talk about his mind. When he was struggling, his thoughts were unclear or cloudy. Now, things are becoming clearer for him.
Let's give examples. In the morning, there was a haze in the sky, or after being sick, my mind was in a haze, but now I'm feeling better.
Barry talks about his parents' deadly substance abuse. This means his parents used dangerous things like drugs, and it affected him a lot.
Yes, substance abuse means using drugs or alcohol too much, in a way that is harmful. For example, substance abuse can destroy families, or the company helps people with substance abuse problems.
Barry is being honest about his problems. He said, "I've got scars here to literally prove it." The word scars is important too.
Scar means a mark that stays on your skin after you have been hurt. It can be from a cut or an operation. But sometimes people use scar for emotional pain. For example, he has a scar on his arm, or her words left an emotional scar.
So, to recap, here are the important vocabulary words and phrases from today.
Addict, someone who cannot stop a bad habit. Accepting, understanding and agreeing with something. Present, being aware of this moment. Content, feeling happy or satisfied. Haze, unclear air or unclear thoughts. Substance abuse, using drugs or alcohol in a harmful way. Scar, a mark after being hurt or a sign of pain.
Now, let's retell the story using these words. Barry Keoghan, the Saltburn actor, shared that he is an addict and is accepting his problems. He tries to be present and feel content every day. In the past, his mental haze made life hard, but now things are much clearer. Because of substance abuse in his family, Barry has scars, both on his body and in his heart. He bravely shares his story to help others understand.
Another way to say this is, Barry, a famous actor and father, talked about his struggle with addiction. He said he used to feel lost, like his mind was in a haze. Now he is learning to accept himself and feel content. He even has scars to prove how hard it's been.
Remember, these words can help you talk about health, feelings, and personal stories in English. For example, you might say, "I am content with my life," or "Being present helps me stress less."
Thank you for joining us today on NeoEnglish. If you want to keep learning English with interesting news every day, don't forget to subscribe.
See you next time.